Something's happening. There we go. Is this gonna work? Seems like it. Oh god, I should probably turn that off. Look, I hear music. I see music occurring. The levels are good. This is the first time I can see the music, yes. This is the first time I've ever had to fuck with, or not fuck with audio. I can't even say it. I'm so used to doing it. Alright, it's Slurp. Slurp is missing 2 arrows. He's missing a spell, a shield, and a song, and a Gerudo. I'll pass. I don't think there's anything really to do yet. We do have some housekeeping to do, as usual. But that can kind of wait a little bit. We don't really need to do it until we have become an Babby again, and then become an adult again after that. I feel like my dead zone is a little too tight here. Beep boop boop. Horse, attend me. No, don't do that, Link. Can we? There we go. We're just gonna head on over to the valley. The valley of the Gerudo. Just right off the freaking bat. We're gonna get crazy. We're gonna get nuts with it tonight. By God. We're gonna just get crazy. We're gonna make progress right off the bat. And by progress, I mean progress going the fuck to jail. Oh, that lens flare. Alright. We're parking the horse. Yeah, I'll check out what your workers are doing. Right after I throw this rock. We got the Yep. I can't hear him. What does Navi say? The desert. Yeah, if we go to where that is, we'll do that. Phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it's a tier 3 sub. Thanks, Sierna. That's really nice of you. Wow. Look at that. Now you can use the fancy emote. It's all been worked out. And you can do the whole fucking thing. That is phenomenal. Lord Shax is right. Look, see, you did it. Does it look okay? Yeah, it looks alright. Look at that. Isn't that something? What a nice lady. Yeah, I know. Man. Man, she's almost been subbed for a year now. That's crazy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Bomb. That is bomb. Oh, look at that. Flexing on everyone. All three. All goddamn three of them. Almost a year. 11 months, apparently. According to this. That is pretty exciting. I didn't realize I'd been doing this for a year. Has it really been that long? Or were you, like, subbed when I wasn't actually streaming anything? I don't remember. I don't freaking remember. It did, yeah. It was like 8 months. It was a little bit of time. I guess the schedule, it feels like that's when I started, but I guess I was, like, farting around. What was I even playing? Was I playing anything before Tony Hawk? I don't remember. I can't remember anything. Maybe that's what it was. Now look at you. For what I was even doing. Was I even playing games? I don't even remember. It's too long ago. Well, I feel like most people would feel that way. Most people are like, I'm too busy. Alright, I'm gonna read this guy's thing. Thank you for that sub. That's very nice of you. He's the I'm the was I playing something with him for a bit? Maybe I streamed a little bit of Remnant or Remnant? Whatever that game was. Whatever that one time we played that one game was. I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridges, well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here, inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Heh. Alright. Okay. I don't remember what things are, or who people are, or what anything is. Hello everyone watching. We're gonna go into the desert now. We're just gonna leave Epona out here. She doesn't need to deal with these thieves. Gerudo's Fortress. Oh, I shouldn't have gone at night. Listen, we gotta listen to it. We gotta look at the cool thing with no valley. No actual music. No horses allowed, yeah. I'm gonna let the sun come up. What if Epona was a camel? Think of that shit? How's that treating ya? How's that shit treating ya? I don't know anything about horses. Look how hot he is. Warm. Warm here in the valley. We're generally hoping for rain in the desert. So. What in the fudge is with this slow-ass daytime? Send it down here. I'm ready. It rained like 15 minutes a couple of weeks ago, and it was like the greatest thing because it didn't rain at all in the summer. Send it. Please. Does it? Am I just stupid? The answer is yeah, probably. I don't think that there is actually a cycle in here. It's still like early morning? Doesn't it? It's supposed to put you at like noon. Did the game break? Jesus, Dan. Well, it's still like it's like it's morning or night. So it was morning. It passes in Gerudo Valley at least. But this is supposed to put you in the middle of the day. Like this puts you at noon. But no music. It's oh, there it goes. Maybe there's something weird about playing the Sun Song in the fortress. I don't know, guys. I'm just here to play the video game. Oh, interesting. So I guess that tier 3 sub fucking skyrocketed me up to 20 of 25 sub points. No. We're 5 away. Look, I got captured. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Okay. But actually, yeah, we just have to convince 5 other people to give me their money. Alright, I don't like being in jail, so let's get out of jail. Okay, so if y'all don't remember, this whole thing, I can't be seen. I have to release carpenters without getting my ass seen. Now, what you can do, however, is bust these fools. He's probably gonna see me. Should have pushed back. I knew I was in a bad spot, but what the hell are you gonna do? Look, there's a first time for everything, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, no one heard the fella screaming. Can you please doing this to me? There's also arrows oftentimes in these skulls above the door. So this is, weirdly, this is one of the heart pieces that can be broken. Like, there is, oh, look at that! There you go, that's for Tax. We'll show her that later. This is a heart piece that you can break. Because you can get here as a child and get to this chest and get a heart piece early. So. You can get it like out of sequence and then you can end up with full hearts plus this one. Or like 2 of these, I guess. You're breaking my heart. Here's the scarecrow place. Alright, I have to remember. I always forget which... Yeah, it's a weird one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Bollocks. Well, we may be okay. Oh, come on. Well, that's fine. We just gotta loop around again. Not a big deal. It's just a small deal. Boy, that Dodongo's Cavern music really gets reused, doesn't it? There it is. We did it. We've done the bomb. The accidental bomb. There you go. The first true use of the emote goes to Dinshu. Thanks, Din. How does it feel to use the emote in such a way? Does it feel good? Do you feel like a true man? Ah. It feels like a bomb with sunglasses. Hey, you young man over there, look over here inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there's sure to be a Gerudo guard around somewhere around here. Woo, watch out! When she drops her guard attack, if you don't defeat her, you'll be captured. Ah, shit. The one attack that I couldn't get hit by. I love this playthrough because there are so many things that are happening to me that have not happened to me in this game in a very longo time-o. Hello? I can't remember the last time I got caught by one of those Gerudos. Oh, I need to shoot here. I am, yeah. These poor ladies right here, these two, are just getting absolutely hammered. Ugh. They make such a horrible sound, don't they? My god, whatevs. I don't care. Hey! Well, we got a heart. It's something. Alright, this time it's for real. You can just drop down that hole back into your cell if you really want to, though. One of the many opportunities of this video game. Alright, let's fight this lady. The dead zone strikes again. I mean, would it be as much fun if I wasn't constantly doing the wrong thing? Let's just ask ourselves that. If this went as smoothly as all of my other runs of this game, it would be incredibly boring, right? We'll need some arrows, because this is going, so far, very poorly. Okay. Up and out. Again. Again. One of these times I'm just gonna fall in that hole, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. It won't be intentional, I promise you that. Alright, let's see if I can do it again. The dead zone is really ruining my day here. Alright, back at it. I'm going to be very, very careful with the bow this time so that it doesn't switch to the hook shot while I'm trying to fire the damn thing. The ricochets off those heads is really something. If you look closely, you can see the arrow launch up into the air after it hits him. That's pretty cool. I feel like the music is taunting me at this point. Right? Okay. I am just so done with this game. A helmet of hair. It was funny, and now it's just sort of getting pathetic. You really got to make that shot. Again, like I say every time I play this, I've never had so much trouble with this thing. I don't know what it is. But never before has so much trouble been had by me in this area. I mean, you don't have to believe me. It's just the truth. I think I'm doing this out of sequence anyway. Don't do that. I found a small key. Well, she's out of here. He's gonna call me cute. Wait, just wait. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. Wow, that's sexist, but also they're stupid. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. Gerudo. Rude. It's in the name. The hint is in the name. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. It's weird. We decided we would join this all-female group, but by golly, they're all-female and don't really want dudes around. I like how he made it past this one. I had so much trouble with her and she just lets him go by. Oop. The travel time on that pain is a bit there. At least she can't see me here. Remember when I did really well at the shooting gallery? And just remember me that way. Don't remember me in this way. Yeah! Taste it! Remember me when I do well. Don't remember me when I do bad. So, I did a bit of a poo here, but I think I might be okay, because I think I can call, maybe I can call Pierre. Hell yeah. But can I hit Pierre? I don't want to waste this. I don't think I can hit Pierre. Can I hit the chest? That might be a slight bit backtrack area here. I think I'm in Backtracksville here. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's good. It's fine. Oh wait, hold up. Maybe I can do this. Pierre! Bell tolls for thee. And you know it's distant when the long shot can't hit it. Damn. Survey says no. Alright, well, I guess I'll just get Cat again. Screw it. Catch me. Because we're gonna have to, because we gotta do it anyway. As far as I understand. We'll find that there was like a super easy path. I mean, wouldn't it be great? For real, though? Everything's going great. Took him long enough. I'm out here killing your people. The lid would not. It would not allow. It's just too far out is the thing. Doesn't look like it would be, but boy is it. It's too far away. You know what? It's fine though. We're having a good time. Having such a good time. Oop, we got the arrow off somehow anyway. At least these pots are full of arrows all the time. Okay. We can now go up this way. Yep. That's really nice of them, really. It's called darn friendly of them. It's downright magnanimous. Alright. So this should be doable here. Oh, wow. No, he didn't want to do it. Okay, well, we'll get to it another way then. That's fine. We'll just fucking do it a different way. I'm tired of running back and forth trying to get up there, so we're not gonna. Oh, this is right here. Potsterity. Hey, you! I have no idea. They all just say the same thing, don't they? All of my fellow carpenters are busted. Get us out of here. Somewhere around here. She dodged away right into the jump attack. I love their little, like, celebratory whatchamacallem. Look at him go. He's just kicking that leg. Having a grand old time. Doesn't allow you to look in here. You're a cute kid. Thanks for coming to save me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. Thanks, I am a cute kid. That's such a weird thing to say to someone. These women are so scary, I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. Two of my brothers are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out? I guess. Says Link. Belaguered. Alright, we're gonna follow Jiro. I think this is where I was trying to jump to. Ah! Yeah. He just knows. Alright, let's help this fucking dude out. Hey, pal. I have no idea. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. I can't skip through these. I got a key. Yeah. When you become a journeyman carpenter, you know how many other carpenters are near you at a given time. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. Peace. A peace. Well, we've taken a pretty decent route here, I feel. This is not the best spot to be. No. You don't see me. I want to say that a lady comes by. But I'm not 100% on that. She will now come by. Oh no, okay, I know this one. I remember! I'm not actually sure one comes down this way either. To be 100% honest with you. We may just be... Oh, there she is. Don't see me. I think we just skipped that part. We really need to spawn. I thought I was at the edge of her vision there, but apparently I was closer than I thought. It's fine. We're gonna rain fire on these fools here in a moment, though. Woo, what a shot. I was gonna follow it up because I wasn't positive, but boy did I nail her. It's alright. It's okay. Got him. You doubt me. I'm not sure. I think this is right. I think we may have done it. Yep. Hey you, young man. It's me. I've come for you. I've come for you. Yep, I sure did. I'm a really cool guy. Please accept this gift of freedom. Ah, look, we caught her mid-jump. Nice! Look at her. What's she doing back there? I wish I could look at her. She looks goofy. Beep. What was he doing? Did we see that? Was he just like glitching out there? You cannot replicate it. Man, there's some gold up in here. He was doing a jiggle, it looked like. It looked like he was having a bit of a laugh. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro, the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! Peace. 5Gs. Now there's a new Gerudo to talk to. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf, were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. I hear that a lot. The exalted Naburo, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburo is the second in command for the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters, I'm trying to drink, but it's not going to work, are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say you must want to become one of us, huh? Oh, alright then. You're in from now on. Take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. What? Look at her. She's the green one. Hell yeah. What do I do all the time? Oh yeah, talking to my cup, yeah. It provides a cool effect. Ugh. It sounds like ugh, right? Was she just biting her nails or something? Alright, well I'm gonna rob y'all blind now. Now that it's cool to do it. Ma'am? From now on, I'm free to come and go as I please through the gate through the desert. I'll find the Spirit Temple where the exalted Naburu lives out there in the desert. So Naburu, she lives out in the desert, right? She has to cross this haunted wasteland. Like, how does she, does that how she gets to work every day? Like... Oh, sorry, miss. I'll, alright. Okay, good, great. Does she just have to, like, make that trek all the time? Seems pretty rough. I guess, yeah. So we'll get the ice arrows here, but we'll do it later. Because we need the gauntlets. This is the Gerudo's training ground. Membership card verified. 1 try for 10 rupees. Not now. It's a fun little mini dungeon, and we'll do it later. Hey, newcomer. Thanks, ma'am. Alright. Let us talk to the fairy. Alright, we're at the desert, ma'am. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? In case you don't get Epona, there is a horse here. Alright, let's get a large quiver. Current record. Hello? Just rubbing my thumb over the thing like an idiot. Like an absolute dipshit. Hey newcomer, this is our horseback archery field. After a lot of hard practice and training, we finally have the skill to hit the bullseye while riding like the wind. When you finally learn how to ride a horse, you should come back and try it. It's a dangerous sport, but it's fun. Alright. Hey newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but... Look, why do you think I stole this horse? I mean, I did, but... Okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the target with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. Alright, if you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. You gotta do it perfect. We're gonna waste some roops here, guys. We're busting out the roops. Ah. I was actually really close. That was a pretty good one. Well, okay, so the perfect score is 1500, I think. Perfect score. I'm the ultimate master. Once you have this equipment, the only thing left to improve is yourself. That's deep, man. Alright, we got a piece of heart. A piece of heart. That's great. Now watch her give me the spiel about needing to learn to ride. Didn't I just wreck your course, ma'am? Don't do this to me, Link. You can see my mastery of the horse. Alright, we gotta beat 1500 now, which should be doable. Slurp is unruly. God, he's unruly. The hell was that? Bingo! It's 1500. You can't get any more than that. Unless I somehow exactly got it. Well, I thought that was going to take longer than it did, but I'm actually pretty good at that, apparently. I will give you an item suitable for a master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? Nice, now we get 50 arrows. Alright, that's our last upgrade item for, like, capacity stuff. When I learn how to ride, I'll be sure to come back. Well, I thought that was going to be a little bit of a thing, but it really was. Oops. There's Gold Skull Tulas here. Wow. And I know where one is, and I cannot remember where any of the other ones are. So that'll be an adventure. We're gonna come back here in a bit, though. First we're just gonna go ahead and do the thing we need to do. Is there a way down this way? And then we'll move on from there. Actually, there may be one up here, thinking about it. I mean, not right now, but when nighttime is. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. First trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Psh, psh. Makes that nice slapping sound. Oops. Doody 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 doo. Oh. Well. Alright, bye. Yeah, the clapper was attached to all gates. Gate clap. Right, opponent, we're gonna leave you here. Haunted Wasteland. If you chase Mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. We'll also try and meet the world's most useless vendor as well. So you can technically do this with the long shot. So you kind of don't need the boots. They just make it that much easier. There's a gold Skulltula in here as well. Let's go meet our vendor. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop. Carpet merchant. Isn't that... What is wrong with you? Here he is. Look at him. He is a hairy man. But open your shop in a place that you don't need hover boots to get to. Welcome. Slap, slap, slap. Look at him just slapping his knee. I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? Well, I'll spoil this for you. He's selling bomb shoes for 200 rupees. We're not buying them. Oh, that's too bad. The mark that will lead you to the spirit temple is the flag on the left on the outside of the shop. If you change your mind, please come back again. Fuck you. Gouging people. 200 rupees for a bomb chew? Or 4 bomb chew? I guess I should whip out the old Lens of Truth. Now you must die. Yeah, it is kind of like that, isn't it? Link does sink in the sand here if you stop moving. You can see him, and it actually takes you a little bit of time to get the momentum moving again once you start. Kind of a neat thing. There's a gold Skulltula in this building, I know that. But I don't... Oh, it's here right now. How about that? Is it night? Who knows? We've got 87 of these bitches, though. Well, look, here what we can do. I don't know what this does. Yeah, it is marked. That's what I always felt like this place was. It was just like a rest stop. I don't think it's anything good. It's like 50 rupees or something. But we've lightened it up around here. It's not as dingy. We've chased George Michael out. Look, we could actually use 40 of those 50 rupees. Then Choose Fire, the mixtape. The Dream mixtape. We'll get it one day. He'll do it. He's a perfectionist in the studio, you know. He doesn't just play any old crap. You can actually hear the Poe. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. This Poe doesn't disappear even if you stare at it. It doesn't spook easily, does it? It's a, yeah, Poes are horrifying beasts. Levers, you can actually just figure this out on your own. Not like a crazy path or anything. There's pretty much routes on the way that you can take to get there. It's not really a big deal. And you really don't need the lens the whole time. But, you know, it's fun. I thought I was gonna make it without being hit by a lever. Thanks, Poe the Ghost. Here we are at the Desert Colossus. These gways. A giant snake lady. Levers, man. Take 'em or lever 'em. Am I right? They're like Stolfos, but actually worse. It's sort of weird that you can check this bombable wall. Let's go in, and we'll meet a friend. It's the Great Fairy that will give us, and actually another pretty useful spell. But this spell is a spell that I don't ever use, so I don't use any of them but Din's Fire, and then like twice, 3 times maybe per game. Clearly biased. Well, you know. He's a useful guy, that Dinshu. Welcome, Slurp. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Link's face is just like... Please take it. You got Nehru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. Nehru's Love is an effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. Too close. Back up. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Cool. It puts you in a giant rupee, making you invulnerable to damage for a short period of time. For just a little bit. A limited time only. Over here is a little fairy fountain. Act now! This is like your, hello, levers. This is like your reference to the original Zelda fairy fountain, wherein they're horrifying. Well, not horrifying, they're just a pain in the ass. Remember when you had to play the flute at the fairy fountain in Legend of Zelda, and you would get Anfali? That is what happens here. That is what happens here. These palm trees are something else. There ain't nothing in them. I'm trying to... I feel like there's something else to do here. But I don't remember what it was. There's a gossip stone. Those fairies look nice back there. Look at that. They're pretty. Ay, ay, ay. There's a heart piece up there. We can get that in a minute. Oh right, okay. There's something over here, and I don't remember what it is. Look at the sand moving. What? Oh, this is a... Okay. That is the one texture in this pack that I don't actually like, because it throws me every time. Because it looks like... It looks almost exactly like the bombable rocks in the base game. When it is, in fact, one of the giant gray rocks that you got to throw. Let's do this the right way, shall we? Aka-laka-dook. I love that texture right there. That is really nice. I love an Egyptian texture. So this is, it's kind of an interesting temple, isn't it, then? Because it's to some, like, strange goddess. Like, some weird snake desert goddess. And yet there is still, like, a Triforce motif on it. Kind of interesting. I love this. There you go. Another amazing temple. So here's the thing. You can't get through there because you're too wide, and you can't get through here because you're too weak. What the fuck, Spirit Temple? I also want to point out the similarities to the Fire Temple in this initial room here. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Link can read this. Or Navi can, I guess. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. So you do get the idea of what needs to be done here. What a great song. Well, shit. Cutscene time. It's Sheik. What up, dude? Past, present, future. Look, there's the owl. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. A down A, right down A. That one I always have stuck in my head for some. One that I just, it's weird that I remembered this one of all of them. Gabora, the owl, who is also Rauru. Spoilers. Bye! He's peacing out. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. Anyway, I gotta just be, Nope. Oh, he can make sandstorms now? Cool. Oh, there's the bomb. Let me think here. I don't remember it. Bum 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 bum. Oh wait, is it? I don't know if I ever noticed that before. It's like the exact inverse of more or less, of the Requiem of the Spirit. It's like it's upside down, dude. Do. Alright. We're gonna warp to the Temple of Time. And then it's gonna be time for a short break. So, I'll be right back. We'll jam this sword into the pedestal in a moment. And we'll go back to being a baby for just a short time. So, get drinks, get snacks, get whatever. I'll be right back. I'm going to actually use my BRB screen because I always forget that I have it. So, I'll be right back. Peace. Ooh. Yes, I actually have had this screen since long ago. It's been an old one. I've had it for a long time. I just forget I have it. And I don't know, I kind of feel like people maybe just leave if they see stream, like game in the background. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. Don't let your cat get too high. Catnip is a hell of a drug. Hello! Hello! Damn, sleepy. Drop. Ah! Alright, we are as Babby. Yeah, I get you. Nothing. We met Sheik, and he told us to come back as Babby, and now we are doing that. There's nothing else for us to do as Babby. Interesting that it's the same time that we left as an adult. What a goober. Alright. That's it. We're done with bugs. I guess I could have just let him go, but what do I use the bottles for? Fucking nothing. What a crazy animal. There we go. That's the last magic bean. We're done with magic beans forever. Here she is. Hmm? Naburu. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Nothing really. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Funny enough, nothing really is what you want to say to her. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. Check this out. Let me play for you Wonderwall, miss. Oops. Nothing really. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? Wahaha, don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. A kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Naburo of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and even killed people. He's my dad. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. That's a burden. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. Naburo's a good cop. By the way, what is your name, kid? Slurp? What kind of a name is that? Well, anyway. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? Oh, well. When you put it that way. The treasure is the Silver Gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The Silver Gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the Silver Gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? No. Well, what did I expect? After all, you're just a kid. Yeah, I'll do it. Jeez, I'll do it. Oh no, the real curse is that I have to sit through this whole dialogue again. Thanks, kid. I'm glad that I hit the right button. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the Silver Gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. I didn't know it was going to make me do the whole damn thing again. Nice. What a woman. Alright, let's start this temple off. Our first obstacle is here. I got the right one, we're good. We good, we good. Is there another? Bullshit. Cannot shoot. Whoop. Whipped around right into that shit. The Armos in there is a bad guy. We'll kill him. He'll open the door, but we can... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what was in here. This is actually, I think, the final room. Oh, how did he do that? Anyway, speaking of things that I have trouble with suddenly that I've never had trouble with before. Armos. My god. Alright, we got him. We got him. Well, that was a whiff. Oh, look, there's our first gold skull tool of the dungeon. Let's get him. $89. Well, here we go. This will be our 4th use of Din's Fire. Yep. I guess this would have killed the keys as well, but what else? Oh. Is this did it open up the other door as well? Oh, it did. Okay, my bad. I'm ahead of myself here. Here we go. Now, this is the first time old Babby Link has had to fight Astolphos. This is probably the biggest enemy little baby Link fights. Their reach is more difficult. Their reach is longer and my reach is shorter. Blip, blip. Oh man, he is wrecking me. Oh, we got him. We're gonna out-fence him. This is, I think, the only one of 2 green bubbles in the game. Whoops. The other one being in the bottom of the well. Oh, wouldn't it have been funny if that landed on him and he died? Wouldn't that be funny? Those damn pots. I don't think this is anything. Yeah. Oh shit. An Anubis. Anubises are interesting because they mirror you. But they don't really do anything. So they follow your path, but that's it. Anyway, you can just do this. Oh my gosh. I rolled, but it didn't take. I did try. I promise I'm rolling here, and it's not letting me do it. Hold on. Okay, no. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not sure the boomerang will do it. Do I got the range? Okay, I do. He doesn't like it. They're dumb. I guess they're mummies, so what can you expect? Get those roops, they're important. Oh. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, we've woken the bats, but that's fine. We'll now really wake them up. Oh, they're also all on fire now as well. I made this a little bit harder on myself by lighting those torches. Possessed! What is up? Welcome. Welcome. It is a great temple. The soundtrack, as with all Ocarina temples, is incredible. Alright, so we're done with the Babby side. More or less. Alright, we'll go up and hit him from up here. These gold skulltulas, man, they are something. Boom. We're at 90. There are 10 left. Or, no, there's only 9 left, aren't there? Elizalfos. Haven't seen one of these in a while. He's not like the others, who's a bit of a cowardy. Show me the light. Whatever could that mean? Well, here's what it means. It means the one time you ever need to use your friend Bombchu. You could probably cook a bomb and hit it, but there's also a switch up here. I think it gives you free Bombchu. Chew time. Beedly boodly bop. I don't know, it gives you 5 blue shitty rupees. Amazing. Oh, sure, man. Alright, well, thanks for playing. Peace. This guy lands on a switch. How about that? Opening a door. Now we're in the big goddess room. We can check out a large lady. Wow. She has hands, 2 of them. This is a gold Skulltula we'll have to get with Pierre later. I kind of forget. Oops. Was there a torch up there, or am I losing it? There's one up there, I know, but... Okay, there it is. Let's try and make a dash. Easy. So this is like the compass or the map, I think. I think this chest is floating. It is. Just ever so slightly. That's something I've never noticed before. We've got the map. I knew that was a fake pot, and I just thought, whatever. I didn't know, I guess I should say. I had a suspicion, because from like memory in the back of my mind from childhood. Alright, so now that we were faffing around here, we can head out. Nothing else to do. Everything is set now for the future. Except for one thing, and it is right out this door. Well, not quite. There's a thing first. There's this thing. This room, which I am not a fan of. Yeah, I think the compass is an adult thing for big boys only. Alright, we can kill some Beamos. Because man, who can stand those guys, am I right? Alright, we can open the door. That'll be a good thing to do. And we gotta light some torches. Oh. It's the other way. The torches are from the gosh darn whatever. Link! Oh shit, whoops. Whoops. Damn it. What am I hitting these buttons for? We took the worst route anyway, so whatevs. I don't even know if this is worth it. I can't even remember what this is. It's probably 5 more rupees. Oh, it's a key. It was worth it. Ah. Alright. Next puzzle. Whatever. I don't need the hearts. We get the nice fast pulls. Drag this guy over here. He loves it. He's soaking up the rays now. Boom. Whoop. Yeah, nobody knows Dim. Wop, 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 wop. 91. Alright. Let's fight this guy. Now this is probably the hardest fight little Babby Link gets to have. Good old Iron Knuckle. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot. Strike when it drops its guard. It does hurt, see that? I don't need them. That was kind of unintentional there. Did I get hit by shrapnel there? Blech. Didn't we break sweat? There was never any danger. There's the old Gerudo symbol on this one texture. Interesting. Hurt. Hey, what's up, Slurp? Surprised to see me? I can't actually see you. You're kind of on the other side of the corner. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the trails of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Slurp, you have finally matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is in your shoulders. On your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Hoo-hoo! You want to hear what I said again? Nope. I will continue to watch you. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoot. Peace, bird. You're dead to me. Here we get the gauntlets. You found the Silver Gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things with hay. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Noboru. You should keep your word. Alright, let's help her out. Noboru? Hey, where are you taking me? There, let me go. Okay. You fiends, Ganondorf's minions. Slurp, get out of here. No. These witches, they're using black magic on me. Good thing they weren't worried about me. Is, you okay? Anyway, I'm sure she's fine, right? Alright, well. No, Koroks are no. No Koroks. Well, I guess now we know what to do. Yahaha! And that is get fucking wrecked by levers while trying to get some hearts. Alright. We'll just listen to this lovely tone for a minute. We are done. So there's nothing else to do as a bab. So say goodbye to Child Link. Peace, dude. It's been real. Been real shitty. Whoop. Up. Up. We timed out the, actually, no. There is one thing to do as Child Link. Incidentally. Well, there's going to be two things to do, because I can't listen to this beeping. So bear with me. Bear with me. Boo-da-boo, wink-a-wink-a-wink-a-boo. Whoops. Let's get some big-ass fairy. Get a couple of them. And we all like to see big-ass fairies. Alright. Halting? Is the stream halting? It shouldn't be. I'm good on my end. I'm at 60 FPS. I got good upload. Oh, the game? It seems to be fine. I'm experiencing no differences. Seems. Alright, we're gonna just cheat at this. No hitching here. It could be. Open the chest and surprise. You'll find a key, or if you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance left or right. Try your luck. Yeah. That is strange. Alright, we're cheating. It feels so good. Some of the most nicely decorated rooms in all of the game. All this beautiful wallpaper. So we're 3 for 3 on the right side here. This is my kind of odds. This is where 4 for 4. Alright. Oh, there's the stinger right there. One left. Boom, we did it. Now we'll just put this over here. And he'll be none the wiser. Winner! Three pieces, baby. Hello? Alright, we did it. Let's play money-making game. Great, you are a real gambler. Yep. A real cheating gambler. I think we're done. We are, because there is one more heart piece. And then the last one is the container from Twin Rova. So. Let us return to adulthood. Ah. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Alright, put that shit away. Whoops. Oh my gosh. It was in my head right, and my thumbs were not going with my brain. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Look at my skull eyes. My skeleton is showing. Okay, now we are a large boy. We've got silver gloves. We can chuck this bitch first thing. Well, I'm glad that didn't hurt him. It's just a business scrub pit, so it's good to know. All right, let's get our last gold skull tula, shall we? Or our last heart piece. This is the last heart piece in the game. We have to go the whole way around, of course. And you gotta time that. Ba-da-da-dum. There we go, piece of heart. Another heart container. Look at that. We are one heart container down. There is a gold skull tula out here. I don't think there are any as a kid. I'm just realizing there may be one out here as a kid, but that's fine. So for one moment, I'm going to take a quick break before we get into the Spirit Temple as a large boy. We'll bust through it. Be quick. I am going to hydrate, so we're all safe. No, it's good. I appreciate that reminder, because I am a little parched. I will do it on camera for you, because a sick puppy. Alright, I will be back. Please take care of yourselves. I'll return. Press the right button, huh? You guys clearly missed the slurp and ba afterwards. Clearly you did. All right. Whoops. Here we go. Muted slurp. Is it still muted slurp? You're late? Not really, I just killed 2 pots. Well, they killed themselves, I just stood there. We're moving our second big block here. Well, that's not quite right. Oh, wow, okay. There we go. Well, as we all know, Dodongo dislikes smoke. Eric, what's up? We're just crunching through the spirit temple here. Well, let's go through this door, shall we? Slow nights are good. Better than crazy nights every time. Nice. They can wait. They've been waiting this whole time, right? Oh yeah, please. We're kicking a Discord off here. Me and Mork, and there's a few other friends in there now. So we're trying to get some traction going, I suppose. So please hop in the server. We can all chill out together. Even though we already do. We got the compass. Does this sand sink? It do, look at him. Do you sink all the way, or is there just a top limit? There's a top limit. Man, I know that feeling a lot. I totally understand the feeling of having to do other people's jobs for them. We can just sidestep this sucker now. Oh, look at this crap. Oh, I pulled my jump there stupidly. Is there a hookshot target? Of course not. Why would there be? The satisfaction of a job well done is pretty good, though. Am I... Is this not... Is this not right? I clearly do not remember. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna get there in the end. Alright. We'll get that weird one in the middle last. I just thought that was just one you could jump to get, but apparently I'm thinking wrong. I have to be very deliberate with the thumbstick for the C buttons. I say that every stream, and here I am 10 million streams later. But you know what? That's just fine. It's all just a part of the charm. I'm I'm weirdly at a loss with this. It's not a difficult one in my memory. I'm not sure why I'm suddenly, like, screwing it up. I could have sworn it was just like a roll jump or something. Do I have to, like... Hold on. Is this it? This might be it. Oh, the hover boots would have worked. Yeah, that's right. I think that's how I usually do it, in fact, now that you say it. They're right there. I was looking right at them, too. How embarrassing. But you know what? We did it. The long shot. There's a like in the ceiling here. It's dead. It is the hover boots, yes. That is the usual way to do that. You are 100% correct. I'm embarrassed to have forgotten that. But look, we got a small key, so... I love the layout of this temple, too. Let's just take a minute. How you have the adult side and the child side, and how they're similar but different. There's a past and a future sort of time travel bent to this temple. What? That is pretty cool. That's gonna... Nope. It's sort of a commentary on the adulthood. There's a lot of roof-like legs here. Oh shit. It was further or closer than I thought it was. It ate my shield. Son of a bitch. There's part of me wants to really try and get one of those pots in midair and see if I can con it. No, I don't know if I've ever conned one of the floating pots before. Can they be conned? I don't even know. Alright, now we can do some mirror shenanigans. Oh right, there's a bit of an invisible friend here. Well, we dealt with that. Okay, so that's your cue in this room. With intelligent enemy design, they've told you. Never mind. Could have sworn that was one of them would show up or didn't show up. Well, I was giving them way more credit than they were due. I always forget which one it is, actually. And I believe these chests are trapped. I think it's the very last one. We'll see. One of them spawns another invisible guy. Ah. The last one is another invisible wall master, I believe. Let's do it anyway, shall we? Or maybe he's not invisible. Oh yeah. Hover boots. Yes, didn't you? Hover boots. Love you, man. Thanks. Good deal, man. Thanks. Alright, now we're back in the main room. This Armos is not as fun as the other one. You may remember. You may remember him from such Armos things as the last time. Alright, we're gonna try and con this pot. Hold on. You can't con the pots. We've learnt. We have learnt, though. Okay, let's run up and grab the Gold Skull Tula over here. Learning is fun, because knowledge is power, and power is fun. Alright, Pierre. Let's play that ditty that you love so much. Beeboo, 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 beeboo. One of the best songs in all of Zelda. People talk about Epona's song or the Lost Woods song. No, no, no. 100% every time. The left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right Pierre song. Oop. It is a true banger, yeah. Certified banger. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And especially when you like really wham it, and it's just like beeboo, 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 beeboo. Well, we've got a switch over there. Is this a hover boots thing? I don't know if I don't think it is, honestly. Well. Aren't I something? Oh, look at this! We've even got a rusted switch. Break out this baby for the first time in a while. You can get some real cheaty jumps with the hover boots like that. Okay, so we opened up the middle door. So let us ride. Kind of low on bombs, aren't we? Sub double digits. A lot fewer bombs than I would generally prefer to have. But when you pull them out every 2 seconds, it does get difficult to retain bombs. It does make it quite difficult. Oh, good thing I didn't put that hammer away. Wait. Oh, this is awkward. We'll wait. Ah! Oh, Link, what are you doing to me? Well, either way, here we are. I don't really think that there's any reason to come down here, honestly. I think we're not done on the top yet. This is just like the shortcut out. If you need one. And we don't. Yet. What do we need though? Alright. Back to the main room. I don't really think that there's a whole big reason to do much of this stuff or go back. I think the next thing we need to do, I think is just like bust her face. So well no, we gotta get the mirror shield before we can do that. I'm at a slight loss, but it's alright, we'll figure it out. I've only been playing this game for 20-some years. We need a key, and I think that this is the key. Oh no! I didn't think I was gonna make it, so I pushed, and I did not need to do that. I could have just stopped. Well, we all know what to do with that. I think this is our key. Get ready. Right at maximum hook shot range there, I think. Alright, we're back on track. For some reason I was thinking there was a different way to get to the hand. But there wasn't. It was that way the whole time. Or at least that way works really well, so we didn't need to worry either way what we did there. Now we can open this garbage here. The other chest is just for a hookshot target. Perfectly with you. His head went off the side of the game and exploded. More bombs are good. We've got another Anubis puzzle here. This time there are 2 of them. Getting out of hand. Are there 3? Damn it. Oh no. Oh, well, we knocked 2 of them off the side. Oh, they don't really care about that though, do they? There's like, I know I can just like fire arrow them, but this is more fun to me. Alright, we almost got this fella too. We got 2 of them at once there, I think. No, we didn't. Okay, so we gotta come here. Alright, bingo. We've got 1. We're using the puzzle. And this guy likes to chill in that corner. Whoop! Pushed a little too far forward there. Now we've got to fight them all again. It's fine. Sir? How'd you do that? Damn it. We just missed him. Alright. So I think this one here. No? Alright, he goes over there. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is it. I think we got it. This feels right. Yes, that is the one. Okay, he's gonna be easy then. How? Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that worthwhile? Here we have some Armos that are good and some Armos that are not. Let's get the hammer. Can you see a false Armos with the Lens of Truth? No. Well, we can hammer them mercilessly. This is the first time I ever thought about it too, but it doesn't actually work, so. Man, look at that, the last one. We got a good bunch of bombs though, yeah? Oh shit, no, I know what this is. Fuck. Okay, hold on, we gotta leave this guy alive. We're kind of screwed, I think, though. We got a little overzealous smashing. Oh shit, it's the other one. Yeah. We might be boned here because I already killed all the others. Damn it. We're just gonna have to go back out. I mean, I could fight this all day, and get it, but why? Of course, now he goes right over it. And is gone. Incredible. Well, we got a bunch of bombs out of it. Hey! You seen these iron bars, buddy? Hey! There's two invisible chests here. They've got nothing on them. We gotta fight our next Iron Knuckle. Of course, we're now more prepared than we've ever been. That was difficult when I was a baby. Remember when things were difficult? It's good. It's a cool temple for many reasons, and one of the big reasons is because it really shows you how far you've come. And like you get to fight the same stuff you fought as an adult, as a kid, and vice versa. And you get to be like, oh, I am stronger and I am better. And you are. You've come a long way, baby Link. And now, you must die. I think it's very intentional, too. I think that the design of that was that you would fight. That's why they gave you a Stalfos to fight as a kid, because Stalfos aren't particularly difficult as an adult. But he was giving me a bit of a run. And then they make you fight an Iron Knuckle as a kid, and then you get to grow up and fight the same kind of fight. And it's a good point and counterpoint. Anyway, we got the mirror shield. Oh, it's got the original logo on it in the game, but the new logo on the icon. Interesting. There's that crescent moon. Okay, so now as we've got the shield, there's a lot more we can do. I'm trying to think if we want to go back in or we want to drop down and come back out. Yeah, let's drop back down, because I think you're supposed to do that. And if not, it's not like a big issue or anything. Yeah, there's a lot of growing up stuff in this game that is kind of people miss, I think. Not that you do, but just that it seems to be a more melancholy game than people give it credit for. Well, we've made a small error, I guess, by coming back, but it's pretty much the same length of time this way or the other. Fall for it every time. I'm only slightly lost, so don't worry too much. Oh, can't take the mirror shield. I didn't know that. I guess because you could lose it, and then you would be effed. Because you could, like, technically just leave, and it would just be gone. What? The world's toughest Beamos. In there. I'm probably a little tired, so this isn't like coming to me immediately, so please bear with. Can't tell where I'm standing. Wow, this is just that dead end. God damn it. I'm not fine, I just got hit by a giant boulder. A giant perpetually rolling boulder. Bling! True, but you didn't account for the fact that I would inevitably get hit by a boulder. Think about it that way, won't you? Consider this. Consider this. Consider me goofed. Oh, this is just the iron knuckle. I don't know. So the issue is I remember there is a room wherein there is light that I could direct with a shield. It's this room. Okay, we're good now. I could have just gone back down instead of jumping out, but I couldn't remember. Alright, here's our key so we can move on. What are you gonna do? Hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, I rolled. That. I don't need to be here. I need to go to the key door, which was right out here. Boom. Okay. Oh yes, this. Wow. Hey, I wonder. Can we twin rover this thing? I don't know if I've ever tried this. Well, nope. The answer is no. Let's get this cheeky bastard out of here. Because he's gonna think he's some hot shit. Eat a bomb, you huge nerd. Nerd. Ah. Uh-oh. And again, here we are in the annals of this has never given me any trouble before. The annals of that. Things that generally are easy. He got screwed. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. And that is hilarious because that's a water temple platform. You can tell by the water on it. The water textures. That's not... was not meant to be here. So there you go. We all figured something out there. That was BS. See what's in this door. We'll need it, whatever it is. Again, here we are in like a weird sort of heathen god shrine. And there's so many connections to the the Hyrule mythology as well. Well, you know, pots to the face are always appreciated. Oh wow, look at all these great doors we could go into to figure out where we need to go next. Just kidding, they're all fake. There we go. Let's break them all for fun. If they think they're gonna catch me, they're thinking wrong. Considering this is the boss key, probably definitely going to need that. But how? Is the question. Well, the answer is this switch. Now we have the boss key. Now I can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. I always wanted. Here comes the pot to the face. JK lol. Well, we know what to do about that. Elizabeth. Bunches of white bubbles. This guy just doing a spin. Link? Link's having a grand old time. Let's move this light. Too far, Link, stop. Just a bit there, buddy. There we go. It was a pretty good trick. I always wondered, I never used the block with the big Goron sword. It doesn't work. It's just like a perfunctory, like, you hold your sword up, but it doesn't actually do anything. Unless you, like, you get like an iframe or something for a minute. Is this chest just invisible? Well, it's nothing. I can guarantee you that. I don't know how that works, but... it's alright. Here we go. Down the train station. Okay. Alright, well, you know what you must do, and it is melt face. Oop, a little bit of a texture revert there to the original. That's fine. That can happen. So this is a puzzle that you might not get if you don't know anything. Or not if you don't know anything. If you're not like... If you don't know what the answer is, I guess. Because this is a thing you can actually hookshot to. I mean, I know everyone here knows that, but it's like... There's never before been like a thing like that. So why? Anyway. Mini-boss. Actually. Ho ho ho. Looks like someone is here. Is this Comb or Kome? He looks like it. This is probably Kotake, right? Because Japan. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Tee hee hee. Oh, loyal minion. I do like this scene. And destroy this intruder on our behalf. The nice little bit of humor. Oh shit. Wagga 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 wagga. This is not an ordinary enemy. Oop. That was like half my health. Oh my god. They turned the poor lady into an iron knuckle. Where am I? Well, well. Looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Because maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf a little while longer. Ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again. Hee hee hee. Zoop! I like how Link did absolutely fucking nothing to stop that. Good job, Link. Really helped. The door opened, if you couldn't tell. Actually, I don't know. I don't really need to waste bombs. I can probably just... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, the bombs don't work either. Well, dang. I guess only the Knuckles can do that. It's alright, we don't need the hearts. Or do we? Here we go. Actually, you know what? This is a good time to take a break. I gotta pee. So give me one quick moment. I will return quickly and we will take out Twinrova. Oh my god. So, sit tight. Go get a drink. Go to the bathroom yourselves. Have a good time. I'll be right back. I guess it's just one of those things, isn't it? Who knows how it's really said? Who knows how anything is really said? Alright. Boss time. Let's do it. We're climbing that fence. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. Stupid kid. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. His soul! Beep, 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 beep. Twin Rova. They get their own special boss music. Twin Rova Kome. Ganondorf's surrogate mother, Sorceress of Flame. She seems vulnerable to low temperature. Twin Rova Kotake. Ganondorf's surrogate mother, Sorceress of Ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature. I didn't mean to do that. Yes. Ah. How did that not... There we go. Ah. I was kind of certain that would be a loss. Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kome. Kotake and Kome's double dynamite attack. Now they're a lady. And she winks at you. Twin Rova. This is the combined form of Kotake and Kome. Turn their magic back at them. That went well. Oh, that's not good. The biggie foiled me there. Well, she switched it up anyway, so we would have had to dodge one no matter what. Bye. That's the classic two-phase. That's the power of the biggie. Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kome, what is that above your head? What? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We're twins, how can you be older? Yeah, how heartless you are. How can you be so ungrateful? You're heartless. You're ungrateful. And they die. We're going to send those witches screaming back to hell. And now they're gone. And now we are full on heart container. Look at that. We fucking did it, you guys. We killed all the normal bosses. Weep, 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 weep. Dub, you made it just in time. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. 3 hours late? God damn. Oh, I just realized that that's the symbol that you get transported to Sacred Realm as is the same as Neighbor's Love. Cambiar of this is. Hey, kid. Kid, let me thank you. Yeah, look what the little kid is in the... Whoa. Look what the little kid in the has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. Heh. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No, Slurp, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it! Take the medallion! No! Don't say no. You gotta have it. It's a nice nacho cheese color. Yeah, join my Discord, everyone. It's great. You'll get to see more of these video games and talk to me in real time. You received the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. I only knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. If you know what I mean. Blinka, 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 blinka. Slurm, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Peace! As he flies backwards. Great, so now the Temple of Time is our next stop. We don't have to do anything as a kid, so let's take a little bit of time. Some Temple of Time. To head back to not the Temple of Time. The Gerudo Valley. Yeah. We're just gonna get mobbed by levers the whole fucking way, which is fine. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's see if I can do this. It doesn't matter because I end up back there either way, but... I went a little too far. Oh, is it just gonna stick me at the Colossus? Alright, well, we'll just warp. We'll warp to... we won't even warp to... We'll do Gerudo last. Oh shit, something I didn't think about. Damn it, we can't check. Well, we are still here, so we can check. I didn't check to see if we got all the gold Skulltulas in the Colossus. In the Spirit Temple, rather. feel like we must have missed one. I don't even remember if we got any as an adult, did we? Boo! We did, actually. And you know what? Now that I'm saying that, I'm pretty sure I saw the symbol. So let's take a little inventory here. Oh, I can't check the map when I'm in a temple either. Desert Colossus is its own place. Oh no, Haunted Wasteland is its own. And that includes the Colossus. Well, it's nighttime now, so I guess we can take a look. I think there's one on a palm tree and one on one of these rock things. Yeah, there's one up there. We gotta take the magic bean to get to it. There may be one at this oasis. Yeah, I see it up there. Fucking birds, man. Oof. That was close. So there's only 5 of them left. So Haunted Wasteland is done. Gerudo Fortress needs one. And then the one in Zora's Domain. So there's a few in Gerudo's Fortress that we haven't gotten. But that doesn't mean we don't have to now go back to every other place. So let's go to No, we don't need to go to Kokiri. No, we do, don't we? Did we there is one there that we missed, correct? No, okay, so we're good in the Lost Wood. No, we did all this, didn't we? We've done all this. So Gerudo's Valley and then the Alright, we'll try this one more time. And then we'll just warp somewhere. Yeah, I forgot we did everything. Shit. I mean, that's fine. That's good. That means that we spend less time doing things. No, I'm probably gonna call it pretty soon. I'm actually quite tired. So we'll do the cleanup and then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next Wednesday we'll finish it off. What am I doing? There's no way to warp anywhere in Gerudo, is there? I guess Lake Hylia is the closest. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-dee. What? What was it? Huh? Oh, you gotta work early? Man. Oh, I'm missing... I'm sorry. Well, I know. And I feel really bad about it. So hopefully that helps. Man, I don't know. I'm thinking about how much is left. And it really isn't a whole stream. So maybe we'll just see what this looks like. Cuz we can kill it, honestly. Cuz there is just like Ganon's castle is kind of a non thing. It's a quick dungeon. I kind of hate like switching streams in the middle, or switching games and stuff in the middle of the stream. So we'll take a look here and just see. I could have done this earlier. Well, yeah, I guess, but fair. Well, I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not like dying. Look at what happened here. We never did talk to this fella. What's he got to say? Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done. He's got black eyes like a doll's eyes. That might be why. He's like a doll's eyes. Without the old witches, the gang of thieves isn't all that scary. You did so great, young man. Like I suspected, Naboro was brainwashed by Ganondorf's followers. Oh, sure you did. Oh, it was Ganondorf the Evil King who was behind the gang of thieves. Alright, let's have a race. I'm the Wandering Running Man. We already said this. He beats all his challengers, man and beast. You're an athletic guy, and you look like you might have a true killer instinct, too. Now that the bridge over Gerudo Valley is complete, I'm looking for a challenge to have a commemorative race against. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 2:38. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? Excellent. Then, you go first. I'll give you a head start. Now, go ahead. It is a creepy, creepy face. Oh, this isn't a good start. Oh, Epona. Yeah, he does just sort of like howl or laugh or... Never, again, once again, as always, I've never had so much trouble with this. I took sort of a shit route here, but it's fine. Oh yeah. Alright, a minute 30 is not bad. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff, woo. You did quite well, but you couldn't beat me. Your time was 1:29, but I just beat you by 1 second. Huff, huff. You'll have to challenge me again sometime. Huff, huff. Goodbye, then. There he goes. You cannot beat him. He will always beat you by 1 second. There is no way to beat. Alright. Quick jump back across the field. I think I will probably call it tonight. And we'll just have a quick stream. I don't really feel like packing in Poe hunting and all that stuff tonight. And that'll just be like a nice chill time waster thing to do. Speaking of time wasters, what's under here? Speaking of big Poes, there's one right there. There's nothing here. Well, me and my Poe friend. Oh wait, it's this way. Yeah, I did bomb myself there. I don't even know if that was a thing to... Nope, there's nothing there. Well, let's take a quick look around for some extra throwable rocks. Bomb goal. This Poe, there it goes, is incorrigible. Is there just the one rock in Hyrule Field? Maybe. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make burritos once I'm done with this. I had gotten meat out yesterday to do it, but I was so dead after work that I didn't. So I need to cook the meat, and the meat will become burritos. And I'm looking forward to burritos. As one should always do. As one should always do? I'm not sure that's proper. Okay, well there are no rocks. Look, here's the thing about burritos, is that no one gets invited over for dinner when I make burritos, because I need all of them. So. That's just the way that goes. There's one rock in Hyrule Field that you have to throw with the Iron Gauntlets, and there's nothing there. I mean, you can come over, you just can't have any burritos, my man. Ooh, pork carnitas. Oh man, you said, when I read pork carnitas and my stomach just went brrr. Ah, man, I am so hungry. I had some noodles before I started, just to get something in me, like, to hold me over, and now the noodles have worn off, and the wizard needs food badly. Oh, you know what we'll do next time too, and it'll pad the stream out, is we'll do the Gerudo training grounds. And that'll give us some extra time to waste. Okay, we're here. We can look for gold Skulltulas. This is the time to do it, too, because you don't have to worry about the ladies fucking with you. There's one I know of up here in the archery range. I can't remember if it's this target, it's the other one. Actually, you know what? I had like this weird memory that there was something in those crates. But there ain't. The Gerudo, or the Gerudo training ground is like its own little mini dungeon, so that'll be a good hour, maybe half an hour, depending on how well I do in it. Oh, I already have the hook shot. 96, we got 4 to go. I'm gonna break all these boxes because I feel like it. Oh, can I not break these? No, I can't. I've never done this before. And it's a little cathartic. Oh, Navi, you do not understand. The one who is waiting for us at the Temple of Time. It could be. Finish your thought, Navi. Fucking thought, pal. He doesn't realize that this is me playing. It could be burritos. It could very well be burritos. It will be for me. When I go to the Temple of Time, i.e. my kitchen, burritos will be on hand. In hand. And also in mouth. Nothing. So I think there's a few in here, or in hideout. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Song of Burritos. You know what? Is there maybe... There's definitely some. Actually, before I go too nuts, there has to be. Yeah. We're just gonna check all of these. Oh. Well, we learned today, fire hot. Excuse me, miss. Okay, this is where we came in. Let's head this way. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, wow. You can play a song for a fairy there if you really wanted a big fairy. That's the thing that can happen in that one particular area. Okay. Head out there. There is one. What are we at? 97. What did I just do? I went out and killed the gold Skulltula, man. Me? It did the freeze thing? Took out my hook shot. There's something going on, yeah. Very odd. Something fishy is going on here. There's something wicked going on. There's got to be one more. Oh no, we're done. Okay, so there are two maybe in Zora's Fountain then. Oh no, wait, there's just one, because, wait, 97, 98. No, there are two. Interesting, okay. Well. There's no easy way to get back to Zora's Fountain. No, there is. Doo-dee-doo. Alright, we're gonna bust these last two Skulltulas. I think there may be two in this area, or there is just one that we missed somewhere. Those are our options. Look at this poor bastard. He's still here. He's very noisy. Get his $15. Got jukes, motherfucker! Got jukes! They tickle my bum with their spears. That gossip, or not gossip, that Stone of Agony area back there was the, there's like a rupee, kind of like half dungeon in there. It's like an enemy rush kind of area. Get some extra rupes if you need them. Hey Maida, fuck you. Take a look at me now, bitch. Still slamming after all these years. Alright, let me really quick check a spot. Check a spot, Vakia. Can you please, Linkle? Climb it, please, for me, for the sake of old times. I think this is just a cow. Oh, it's a fairy fountain. Is this the cow pit? One of these a cow pit? Nothing. Alright, they must both be in the, whoop. They must both be in the thing. Either that, or I have completely forgotten where one of them is. And I feel like we've been pretty comprehensive so far. Did we think to check the ice caverns thing? The completion there? We must have. I was pretty good about that. You know what? We'll just go, and it'll be what it is, right? There's too much lemon in my tea, and it tastes a bit like vomit. That's better. It just needed stirred. What is that monkey doing? An eyebrow-raised monkey? Hey Pasa monkey? King Jabu Jabu, or King Jabu. King Zora. You fuck. Oh, we can throw the rock now. That's where we'll be. Up there. In a place no one probably ever thought about before, or knew existed. Bingo. Oh, don't do this. Alright. We're gonna need 2 tools for this. Be-doo bop. Doodly-doo-doo. Gotta make it nighttime. Oh, fuck off. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Hey guys, that's my bad. Ah, my bad? Ah, my bad? You'll hear the enemy music where there's no enemies. It's very strange. But there are actually enemies. As you can tell, there are some bad guys here. Ugh. Let's not think about that. Let's imagine a world where there are all spiders are visible. And not giant. I think it's bad enough walking into a cobweb, an invisible cobweb. Alright, so this is technically the last quote-unquote Gold Skulltula. So we've left one somewhere in Zora's Fountain. Unless there's one in Ganon's Castle. No, we left one somewhere in the fountain somewhere. It could be in, gosh, it could be in a few places. Maybe it is in the ice cavern. Maybe I just completely, like, forgot to... Oh yeah, no, Eric, there are no such thing as giant invisible spiders in real life. Man, have you been operating on that assumption this whole time. Because you've been missing out, my man, on a lot. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things you can like do in real life. Did I? I might have done that. Well, no, it's clear. Shit. I was pretty sure I was checking the dungeons at least. Okay. Think why? In the Azores River? It's very possible, then. Because, man, I was so certain. I was like, well, we may have to go talk to old Sheik. How embarrassing. Lost a gold skull Tula master tier finish. In the river. See, that's why I went back as an adult, because there was some semblance of a memory there of that. Yeah, that's where it is. No, I did not get that done. Thank you. All right, so let's head to the Temple of Time. We'll just clear this up. We'll go talk to Zelda. Spoilers. It'll be fine. Whoop. There it is. Yeah, I just missed it. I was thinking about the heart pieces that are in that same spot and not the Skulltula. Yeah, it's Zelda, sorry. I'll give you your sub money back. I have been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. Or Slurp, as the case may be. Whoa! Ass zoom. Slurp, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. Hello there! And now you have a final challenge. Showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadowfolk, the Chikas. Story time. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. In the heart of one who enters it, if an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces, power, wisdom, and courage. No Oxford comma on that one. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. The last order. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Abhorrent. Absolutely despicable. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door that you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Slurm! You! The onus is on you! And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, Seventh Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Wow, that's convenient. It's me! Oh. Imagine if this is how you change clothes. But bam! Who is this hottie? It's Princess Zelda. Look at that tabard. So ornate. All that gold? It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. No, not how I changed, Jen, actually. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. You did the handmaiden thing from the Phantom Menace. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. We don't need to see it. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. Impa, hey, it's me, Impa. Oh, I guess we get to see this thing. Oh shit! And then she fucking hurls it. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought you would be, or that would be our best chance. But then you opened the fucking door, you idiot. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But boy, you are some dumb son of a bitch. First thing you fucking did was play that shit and let him in. Good God. Something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Just bounces off his head. Dang. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheik and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. Nursing this hot body for you. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf the Evil King will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Also, I took the liberty of making all of your friends, all of your female friends, into sages so that they have to go away. Now there's only me, Zelda. There's only Zelda. Why are you running away from our love? Slurp, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here's a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses, the power given to the Chosen One. The sacred Arrow of Light. Oh god, she's just gonna zap me. I'm making sound effects when there are already sound effects. What is the sound effect right now? Some sort of hex value got fucked up because that's not the right sound effect. You got the light arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. It is like a UFO, that's exactly right. Ah, shit. Oh! That rumbling. It can't be. Ah, fuck. He's a purple rupee now. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But now, you're a purple rupee. You were only ever worth 50 rupees. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. This kid wandering around and also fucking up all of your plans everywhere else. Shut the fuck up, Ganondorf's home. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage, which the kid holds, and therefore I would say that it is probably his power, but whatever. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. Okay. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Love, Ganondorf. Kiss. What? XOXO. Oh wow, that's real crazy about Zelda. I guess we're just gonna have to go back in time 7 years. Hold on. Zelda, I know, I get it. Things are going bad, things are going wrong. You've been captured by Ganondorf, serve his nefarious purposes and schemes, and who knows what horrible torture you're enduring right now at his hands, but God damned if I didn't miss a fucking Gold Skull Tula, you know? And I gotta go back and get that, so just sit tight real quick. Hang on, I'm sure you've been trained to resist torture, so just chill out for just a minute. I'll do as quick a route as I can think, and we'll be right with you. Hold on. Move it, dog. It's an adult Skulltula, then? It better be. Alright. So we didn't have to go back. That's the reason I went back was I thought it was as a child thing. God damn it. No, it's fine. I probably was not reading as well as I could have. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just go grab it. Ah, that's alright. Don't worry about it. We got to have some fun with Zelda. Now think about how annoyed she must be. She's gonna be pissed off. I'm sorry. This is why no backseat gaming, didn't you? Oh my god, I just realized these are like owls on the edges of... Holy shit. Yeah, now Zelda is just like... Really, yeah, exactly, Judd. He's just like enduring it now. You could have been free. And there's no quick way. God, did I really just miss it? Was it just like becoming day, or was night just starting when I left? Well, I mean, yeah, they're all night, but was it like... I must have just been like right on it. Oh, was it? Oh, I was so fixated on going into that pit that I wasn't thinking about it would be not in the pit. Night Spider. Alright. Okay, is there anything else? Also, knowing that one in Zora's fountain would take until I was an adult, like late in an adult, as adult Link, sort of screwed me up as well. Because I knew that there was one here, so I sort of stopped looking for other ones. And also knowing where like 80% of them are just in your brain makes it easy to forget one. But that's fine. Beedoo bop, beedoo bop. Is it on the wall? Yeah, I remember him now. Ah, gee. That's why I came over and went to this hole. See, I had the echo of the memory in my head. I did it. All 99 gold Skulltulas. And now we get the... I mean, it's really the only thing they can give you at this point in the game. But also at this point in the game, it's basically useless. Because in order to get them all, you have to buy all the magic beans, and that's like the big money sink of the game. I mean, unless you're like buying crazy items, but I mean, I really have to buy items. I guess you could go buy a bomb choose. Maybe we'll do that. Boy, look at this timing. Give it like 2 seconds. Wakadaka-dooko. Alright, we'll go talk to this lad. It was, yeah. Like, when you see, like, full sun up and the music hasn't started, you know that you just missed it. Alright, check it out. What? Where's the last one? It's in game. Spoiler alert. So, next time, we will kill the final gold Skulltula. But look at all those nice, all those nice little doodle bops. Got the badge on everything. Yep. Yep. That's everything. We've got the Gerudo training ground, so we're missing ice arrows from the Gerudo training ground and the last bottle from Poe hunting. We can dump all this stuff once we start Poe hunting. But we've got... Oh, and the gold gauntlets, I guess, which we get in Ganon's castle. And there's one other thing we can get with the gold gauntlets that will take a short break from Ganon's castle to get. And then we'll pretty much be ready to go. But yeah, we are We are doing quite well. Just trying to think. Yeah, no, we're right on the cusp. So we'll get our final Gold Skull Tula. We'll get our final items, and we'll be ready to rumble.